This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kick is a swift kick, taken by one of the up men. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. That one bounces through the end zone, so we'll start at the 25. Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. He keeps it on a design run. Got the first down and still motoring. Quarterback in the clear. Touchdown, Florida State. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries to get it to the running back. And the completion made.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Bobcats took it a cash in this red zone trip. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Touchdown, Ohio, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. A quick shoot. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What, another first first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room to run. Oh, and he hits it out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play home. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own end zone. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. He's going to pull it down and run. He's got the first and still going. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Looking for some space. It's Sawchuk. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Ohio is on top at the moment, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Throws a stiff arm. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down. The broken tackle produces a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on a second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. And the Bobcats getting set on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Gets made on the outbound. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio.
Man, that's his second touchdown them today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Knowles. There was no catching him that time.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a handoff.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Past the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but
it's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. Past the 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up. And somehow, they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in 1 play. Can he keep it going? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Nice grab. It's White. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. That's a design quarterback keeper. As the 1st down is still going. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game, but if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of a balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting off. And the Knowles offense is on the move now.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the
touchdown, Seminoles. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. And the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. That solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Second down now after the sack. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Ball scooped out by the defense. Not much up. Hearn, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. With the catch, it's Taylor. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Carpenter. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks right and lets it fly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. offense will kick this away to get the second half going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Ohio offense back out there now. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Caught. Completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
To the air, it's Carpenter. The receiver makes the catch. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And the Bobcats keep the football on the move.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here's the target, and it's complete. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Carpenter. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. He gets loose.
Return is brought down at the 31. And your Ohio Bobcats will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Muscles past the defender. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, when you can rip. Huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake on first down. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I would see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, I love this defense. They're playing some man coverage, and let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the option play. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Ohio. Way too much speed on that play. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Now, the defense wasn't quite able to keep him out of the end zone for the touchdown, but how about the job of just having a short memory? Just put that out of your mind, rally to this football, and keep them short of the two-point conversion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. QB keeper all the way. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Using his legs here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
when the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
That's caught. It's Robinson. Moves the ball to 25. Good enough for a first down.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's White. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is intercepted.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception.